What's going on, family? It's your boy Deuce the Wave back with another video. Here to spread more love, light, and awareness the best way I know how to. And I really hope everyone's taking the time to love themselves, truly embody their being, truly embrace who they are, and truly realize why they came here. For we all came here on soul contracts, and we all came here to fulfill certain obligations, certain missions, to relieve ourselves of certain karmic lessons, to truly just grow, learn, and evolve as a whole. Collectively just raise the consciousness. We all came here with certain purposes. And I can't tell you what your purpose is, but I could show you how to awaken to who you truly are. And with that said, let's go and hop into things. So I want to say this. It's time for us to truly embrace gratitude. December 21st, there's going to be a conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn. And you have the option to awaken to who you are, live in love, or stay asleep and live in fear. I'm gonna leave it there because that's as simple as I could put it. But ultimately, through this conjunction, you're gonna have the opportunity to ascend to a higher level of consciousness and raise your vibration to who you truly came here to be. That is an option. That is a full-on option. Because you do also have the option to say, you know what, I could care less. I'm comfortable. I'm cool where I'm at. I got a nice job. Or I like where I'm at in life right now. I'd rather stay here. I can't tell you how to live your life. I cannot. I could definitely spread this love, light, and awareness, hoping that you'll wake up to the truth. But it is what it is at this point, huh? But with that said, life is a circle. It's a cycle of giving and receiving. Now, we have to understand this. A lot of us have been here time after time. It's probably not your first time being here on Earth. Probably not. I know it's not mine. So I can only speak on this as far as I do know. That a lot of us do reincarnate to learn, to grow. Because we didn't learn the first time around. For we chose the easy way out in some cases. Or in other cases, we decided to turn a blind eye to our natural abilities as spiritual beings. I mean, it's really boils down to who you want to be, who you can be, and who you will be. You can be anything, everything. Who you will be is based upon what you do know, what you do embody, what you do focus on, what you do think, what you do breathe. But you have to awaken to that truth. A lot of us don't understand the universal laws. We don't understand the law of correspondence, as above, so below, as within, so without. A lot of us don't understand the law of attraction. For if you chase, you repel. But if you focus on oneself and not chase, you now attract. A lot of us don't realize that what we speak into the universe, it comes back to us. A lot of us don't understand these things. The very simple ways of living, we do not understand because we've been lied to. Yes, I do know we have been lied to. Trust me, I'm not blind to that. But I'm here to tell you that it's up to you to wake up. It's not up to the cabal to be like, hey, I lied to your ass. But hey, stay asleep. It's comfortable, ain't it? No. It's not up to your mama, hey, wake up. You can't be asleep no more. You gotta wake to the truth. You gotta open your third eye. No. It's not up to me to be like, hey, wake your ass up. It's not up to me. Now, I could be here all day, hitting you with that little nudge, hey, it's time to wake up. But at the end of the day, I can't force you out of that bed. I can't force you to accept what is true. I can only give it. And for those willing to receive it, they're here for it. But it's time to embrace gratitude. Show thanks for what we have. Be thankful for what we've been given. For a lot of us don't even take out the time to be thankful for the life that we've been given. We wake up every morning dreading work, dreading experiences that take from us instead of give us love and life. It takes from us and puts us in these negative emotions of anger, sorrow, depression, anxiety. We feel all these emotions, and a lot of us aren't even aware of how to release these emotions, how to release these feelings. I'm here to tell you right now, the easiest way to do it is follow your heart. Come to one, release it. Start to consciously breathe. Not only consciously breathe, but sit down and meditate. Come to one. For you would not only come to the truth within that silence, but you would then release what does not serve you. For the time of meditation, you're only able to receive once you have room to receive. So if you go into a meditation expecting to receive all these magical feelings or emotions that people talk about when they meditate, you won't feel anything until you actually have room for it. You have to release what does not serve you. You have to stop feeding into things that are harming you. That goes for the television. That goes for social media. That goes for food. It goes for people. It's time for you to now love yourself and take responsibility for yourself, for your being, and nurture yourself. Nurture your actual spiritual being. If you're a spiritual being living the human body experience, you came here with a purpose. Learn why you're here. Figure out who you are. Look, I highly suggest looking into astrology. That'll help a lot of people out. Figure out your houses, your planets. Figure out how you align with the stars. Figure out the truths of you. Not only doing that, but take out the time to truly sit down and come to one. Silence your mind and follow your heart. Follow your heart. I say it so much only because of this one simple fact, is that love is the highest frequency. The highest frequency. No way around it. Love is the highest frequency. And fear is the lowest, which is why they feed off of our fear. They fuel off of it, which is why they install us with fear, which is why they give us these news stations that feed us false narratives. For fear is false evidence appearing real. It only appears real because you're not awake to who you truly are. You're not awake to what this system actually is. It's a trap. But you can wake up from this trap. You can wake up to the truth. The option is totally yours. I'm only here to help, I'm only here to help guide you. I'm not here to force feed you truth. I never was here to do that. I speak on a lot of things, but I'm not here to force feed you my beliefs, what I see is true, what I know to be true, or even who I am. I'm here to highlight that there's a better way of living and that I'm human just like you. I am human. Yes, I took upon this vessel to be human. I did. I came in with great reason and with great purpose. Now I understand more than ever that I'm here to help awaken people to the truth. For I can no longer embody any part of this worldly experience that doesn't exist within my being. For I realize that no outside reality can ever govern who I am internally unless I allow it to, which is why I do not follow with this narrative of COVID. I do not vote for a president or a government. For government truly does mean to control the mind. Govern, to control. Meant the mind, to control one's mind. That is why we select a government to control us mentally. And we have to realize one thing is that if we're not in control, we are now being controlled. So it's time to wake up. I truly tell you this only because I want to see us waken as a collective. The mass majority of us, I want to see us all make it. Hands up, I know everyone's not going to make it. I've been told by multiple awakened spiritual beings, but I refuse to just allow us to fall, knowing that I have a voice and I can speak. I know truth. I've lived in it. I've seen it. I breathe it. I know what it looks like. I feel it. Why wouldn't I want other people to feel the same thing I feel if I know it's going to benefit us as a whole? Being able to know who you are is truly empowering. Being able to embody who you truly came here to be is empowering. Realizing that you are a sovereign being and that you are truly being free is your birthright is empowering. Releasing things that do not serve you and realizing that this world is only harming you, even its medicines. The pharmaceutical market doesn't have it in its best interest for you. If we're taking medicine and vitamins, and not even vitamins are good. I'm gonna leave that to the side. Vitamins have minerals in it, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But we take these medicine, these pills, and we don't even realize that they're only crippling us. They're harming our internal system and making us susceptible to needing it again. We need it. Your body thinks you need it to live, to survive, to grow, to be strong, but in reality it's weakening you to where you constantly need it. Why do you think when you go to the doctor there's always something else? They need you. They need you more than ever. Which is why they continuously give you pills and medication that won't heal you, but will give you a simple fix in one area so you come back in another area needing more help. Honestly, you don't need medication for depression or anxiety. I understand mental illness is a thing, but that can all be relieved through your being. If you connect to yourself, connect to who you truly are, emotionally, come to one, meditate, release what does not serve you, and realize the truth. Open your third eye, your real eye, and realize the truth. You're now able to live a abundant life in health. In health. Health is wealth. For anybody chasing this bag, realize that bag is only running just as fast, if not faster, because you're chasing it. Which is why a lot of us don't make our dreams come true when we give up on them. It seems impossible because when you're chasing it, it is. But when you embody who you are, when you truly embrace who you came here to be, it's inevitable. It will happen the way it needs to happen. Everything will align perfectly because you are aligned. So you won't have to chase this bag. You won't have to chase it. You'll sit right here and the bag will chase you. You'll look around that corner like, why'd you stop running after me? I thought we were having fun. I actually like you, man. I thought you needed me, thought you wanted me. Now it's just flowing in. Hey, here, you needed me, right? Here, I'm here. Quit chasing. Same thing with love. There's no reason to chase love. A lot of relationships don't work out because we're so busy looking for the right one, chasing the right one. A lot of us aren't even chasing the right one. We chase looks, exposure. How would they look on my shoulder? How would they look with me? For the females, probably even thinking, how would they look with me on social media? Or how do they uphold? Like, we don't think about how they mentally take care of themselves. Women or men, we don't think about that. Nah, as long as they got some money and a nice car, right? As long as you got a big booty and some nice titties, right? Pretty face, thick waist, you know what I'm saying? Like, slim waist, thick ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as they got the features, it's good, right? No. I can't force y'all to hear what I gotta say, though. You're gonna see it in the time you need to see it in. But if right now is the time, I truly tell you right now, embrace who you are and don't chase, attract. For I love you all. Stay up, stay blessed, and love yourself. I love you, but it's not up to me to love you. It's up to you to love you, to embrace who you are.